Hi children, good morning all of you. Today we are going to discuss about 16th dated biological science assignment, that is a single and double circulation system. Here three questions are there in this assignment. We will go to discuss about one by one. First question is what is the necessity of double circulation? Our first question is what is the necessity of double circulation? That means what is the importance of double circulation? Here two types of circulations are here. One is a single circulation, another one is a double circulation. Here both are very important. Different types of animals having different types of circulatory systems. But comparatively single circulation, double circulation is very necessary. Why? Because here for efficient supply of oxygen to all the cells in the body, first one it is. In double circulatory system, oxygen is supplied all the cells in the body very efficiently. That is first one. And the second one is to prevent the mixing of oxygen and deoxygenated blood in the body. Understood? To prevent the deoxygenated and oxygenated blood in the heart. Understood? Is it clear? That is the necessity of double circulation. Understood? Our second question is draw the block diagrams of single circulation and double circulation. Here block diagrams means no need to draw the complete diagrams. Just you have to show through the boxes only. Understood? Block diagram only it is. Understood? How can you draw the block diagrams regarding to single circulation and double circulation? First of all, I will draw the block diagram of single circulation. Once you look at the board clearly, observe clearly. Single circulation. Single circulation. First, what is single circulation? Single circulation. Circulation means it is circulated in the circulating manner it is. Understood? For example, two types of motions are there. I think linear motion and circulatory motion. Linear motion means one of the object moves start from here to here. That means both the points, starting point and ending point are different. That is linear motion. But here circulatory motion means starts here. One of the objects moves start from here. And again, ending point also, this is this point only. Both the starting point and ending points are same. That is circulatory motion. In the blood, all the animals in the blood also circulated, moving same like this way. In this manner only, circulatory manner only. Understood? First of all, single circulation. Here, single circulation. You can draw like this. Once you look at the board, here, body parts. After I will explain the process, first draw this diagram. Here gills, these are the gills. Then heart is here. As once look at the board, this is the block diagram of a single circulation. First, gills. Generally, this type of circulation process takes place in the fishes. Understood? This type of circulation process takes place in the fishes. Here, fishes, what is the respiratory organs in the fishes? Gills are the respiratory organs in the fishes. So, here, blood also purifying in the gills only. Understood? When blood flows through the gills, understood? Look at the board. Here, from gills to heart, body parts to, observe the arrow marks first of all. From body parts to gills, from gills to heart, from heart to again body parts, directly receives from the heart only. Understood? That means blood flows through once only. Understood? Blood flows through once only. That's why it is called single type of circulation. This type of system is called single circulatory system. Example, best example for the single circulatory system are fishes. Is it clear? So our second one is double circulatory system. Second one is double circulatory system. Double circulatory system. Here double circulatory system means blood flows through heart twice, two times. Understood? First case once only blood flows through the heart. Understood? But here blood flows through twice through the heart. Such a type of circulation is called double circulation. Such a type of system is called double circulatory circulation system. Okay, how it is? Once look at the board. You can draw like this block diagram. Generally human beings circulatory system, example of amphibians, reptiles, aves, mammals. Examples of double circulation is amphibians, reptiles, aves and mammals. Understood? Generally aves, reptiles, aves and mammals heart containing 4 chambers. Upper chambers are called auricles, lower chambers are called ventricles. Here flows through twice through the heart. Understood? Here these are the body parts. These are the body parts. Understood? This is a heart. Here it is a heart. These are the lungs. These are the lungs. Understood? From body parts to heart. From heart to lungs, from lungs to again heart. Once look at the bird, observe the diagram. Here first of all the superior and inferior vena cava. Two types of veins are there, major veins, superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. Superior vena cava collecting blood from the superior parts of the body, that means head, neck, all the parts. Understood? Inferior vena cava collecting blood from the inferior parts of the body, that means legs, thoracic cavity and legs, all those things. Understood? So blood entered into the superior vena cava and inferior vena cava, opened into the heart. Both the vessels are opened into the heart. Understood? That means this deoxygenated blood. This is deoxygenated blood entered into the heart. Understood? Now this heart pushes this blood into the lungs for purification process. Understood? Heart pushes the blood into the lungs for purification process. Understood? Again, after completion of purification process, again blood passes into the heart. Again blood passes into the heart. Again this heart pushes blood to all the body parts. Understood? How many times blood passes through the heart here? 2 times. First time takes place between body parts and heart. First time. Second time heart to body parts. Understood? Is it clear now? So this type of circulation is called double circulation. This type of circulatory system is called double circulatory circulation system. Is it clear? So these are the block diagrams of both the single and double circulation. Our next question, third question is, what are the difference between single circulation and double circulation? What are the difference between single circuit circulation and double circuit circulation? Understood? Just now we discussed about what is single and what is double circulation. Once again I am telling you. Understood? Blood flows through the heart only once for completing one circulation. Understood? What is single circulation? Blood flows through the heart once. Blood flows through the heart only once for completing one circulation. Completing one circulation. That is called single circuit circulation. Second one, double circuit circulation. Blood flows through the heart twice for completing one circulation. Second one is blood flows through the heart twice. Understood? Blood flows through the heart twice for completing one circulation. That is called double circuit circulation. Is it clear? And the second point is body parts receives oxygenated blood. Oxygen blood means oxygenated blood from the respiratory organs directly. In first case, single circulation, body parts directly receives blood from the respiratory organs. Understood? For example, in fishes, already I told you na, in fishes, gills are the respiratory organs. After purifying the blood in the gills, directly it is supplied to the body parts. Understood? After purifying the blood in the gills, directly supplies to the body parts. Understood? In single circulation. Double circulation, oxygenated blood from respiratory organ is sent to body parts through heart. Understood? Sent to body parts through heart. That is double circulatory system. Understood? And example of single circuit circulation is fishes, and double circulation is amphibians, reptiles, aves and mammals. Is it clear now? This is about difference between single circulation and double circulation. Difference between single and double circulations. Okay. This is about our 16th dated assignment. Regarding to 16th dated assignment answers. Tomorrow we are going to discuss about another assignment. Okay. Thank you one and all. Thank you all of you.